Sometimes things don't go as planned, and I know it sucks. And it's okay to be disappointed that you were expecting a certain outcome and that didn't actually happen. But it gets destructive when we start to just wallow in that and sit in those negative thoughts and just be stuck in this negative mindset about all of this, right? And so although it may suck, and I know it wasn't what you were expecting, you just got to keep moving on. And something to realize is that when one door closes, another one opens. But if you are stuck in this negative thinking, you might not be in the right mindset to be open to new possibilities or new opportunities when they come through. It's all a part of the character building process. You being disappointed, you going through this hard time, this is what's shaping you into the person that you need to become, to be responsible and to be able to keep the results or whatever you're expecting, to keep it long term. And I think one of the worst things that could happen to you is for you to get everything that you ever wanted when you weren't ready. Right? And that's why you hear people who hit the lotto, people who get a large inheritance, all of that is short-lived. They haven't built up the character. They haven't built up the skills and the habits that were necessary to be able to be responsible and to keep what they got. This is all a part of the process. And you being disappointed for a little while is okay. I just want you to keep moving forward. I want you to keep pushing through this, right? And just understand that there will be brighter days. I know it may seem hard right now. I know it may sound meaningless. I know that, the winds are blowing and things just seem so chaotic, but it will pass. And, that's kind of life. Life goes into cycles, right, of negativity and then positivity, and you could have the lowest lows, but thereafter you'll have the highest highs. And I know it may feel like you will never experience those highs, and maybe it's been such a long time since you've experienced those highs, but the sun comes after the rain and the brightest times come after the darkest periods. And so just keep on going, keep on showing up for yourself, brush this off, keep going. And as long as you keep doing that, you will succeed. You cannot fail unless you quit. You cannot be defeated unless you give up, right? And so maybe things aren't panning out the way that you want them to right now, but as long as you keep going and slowly just continue to work and chip and chip and chip at your goals, you will eventually carve out the life that you always wanted. But you will never get to experience that unless you keep going. And I don't want you to live a life of regret. No, I don't want that for anybody. And so I hope that you do everything that you can to, number one, give yourself some grace and understand that it's okay to feel disappointed. Just don't stick in this place for too long. Get moving, get active, right? And so I hope that through this, you can create the life that you want and get over this dark time, this dark period, because I know you can. That's about it. I hope this was helpful. If you have any thoughts, I would love to hear them down in the comments. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.